There was a lot of pressure through the years to rejoin the Seekers.
When starlight fades, the day comes in from
Certainly with the 25-year mark coming up from when we'd split, that was a great idea to get together. It was quite a challenge to go back in time and become that person again. But the reward for me was to be able to appreciate everything a second time round. When the Seekers had the reunion was when Ron first had symptoms of motor neurone disease. He couldn't play the piano anymore. Ron died only after 2.5 years of having the illness.
Nights are cold since you went away.
My buddy, it became very special between Ron and me because we had this wonderful friendship and love for each other.
All through the day, my buddy.
How are you going? I'm now national patron of the Motor Neurone Disease Association of Australia, and I value that role very much. Hello, Simon. Great to see you as well.
But I do work for him.
Thank you very much. I know it takes a lot of courage, all of you. I'm well aware of that. But, you know, to raise awareness is the important thing, isn't it?
That's right,
yeah. Say goodbye, my own true lover, as we sing a lover's song. How it breaks my heart to leave you. Now the carnival is gone.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. It really is a pleasure.
I'll remember that.
Judith, sadly, Simon, for whom you were singing there, has passed on. How do you come to terms with the loss of someone, of a loved one, through such a terrible disease?
It's a terrible illness, all right. I mean, that's the tragedy, and you know, it's hard for me to comprehend. Only a couple of days later, Simon died. I'm fortunate to have had a spiritual base to my life all the time I was with Ron. So once he realised that death was inevitable for him, his attitude was very positive, that he was looking towards after this life, focusing very strongly on that as a positive thing, and that helped me enormously because I was already going through grief from the time of his diagnosis to a large extent.
It's a very bittersweet period because that was the time that the Seekers reformed.
Ron wanted me to, as he said, do what's best for your career, was what he said, because I said, look, should I cancel the tour and stay home with him? But, of course, it was unpredictable how long he may live with MND. Professor Stephen Hawkins is still alive after 27 years, I think it is, or more. And the first couple of concerts we did, I was still quite emotional because it was such a change. Having lived my life for 25 years previously with Ron in my life, you know, and all of a sudden he wasn't. And, of course, going back in time to relive what was my life 26 years.
Groundhog Day.
Absolutely. It was really remarkable. But it was very, very important. I knew it needed to be done, and time has shown that that is absolutely true. People, for some reason, people don't want to sing wholesome music or don't want to play wholesome music in the top 40.
And you're doing other things as well, but you stuck together in this reincarnated state for 11 years.
Oh, we did, yes. We had quite a few tours, toured overseas as well. The whole thing now has integrated in my mind. Very, very important to go through it, but not easy to go through it.
There's a new world somewhere they call the Promised Land.
My cough has never been very easy to juggle with a singing career. I have a degree of control that I value enormously so that I don't have to depend on medication.
No matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you.
And so I have my letter sleeves and do a little roll-up.
It's not very rock and roll.
It's not very rock and roll, no. It always has to be a team in the entertainment world and stuff.
Does that have a name? what you do with
I'm dependent on Graham, of course, to make sure that all the right foods are wherever I'm going. But I also have my pear, which I can sometimes put a bit of pear in.
Well, this will be the test. Is it ripe?
Beautiful.
There you go.
You've
a
done a
ripe
good
pear.
job. That's what it would look like. A piece of broccoli would go in there. And I'd roll it up. To me, it's like gold.
Not making me hungry.
No. I absolutely love composing. Hours and hours can go by and days can go by. This is Banana Rag, and it's not terribly difficult to play, but I never get a note perfect. But I'm spicing it up a bit because a couple of bits are hard to actually get my fingers around, but I just wanted a couple of trimmings. So this bit, for instance, just doing a little... I just like that. This is a good thing. When you're composing, you can think, oh, I think I quite like that, and you just stick it in. It's a trial and error sort of thing. Miracles do happen.
And Judith, in your golden years,
Yes.
it's very obvious that music's still very much at the centre of your life.
Oh, more so than ever.
Has it always felt the same? Did it feel the same when you were 20 as it does now?
No, I used to worry a lot about everything in those days because I felt I was the doer. Now I've relinquished all responsibility for anything, and it's much better. I think everybody should do that in their lives, you know. That's changed my life.
Just let go, let go, let go. That's
Let
what you
go.
do.
As they say, let go and let God, don't they? And that's that perfect expression. That's what I have to do. There's no way around that now.
Still works.
It absolutely, so far, the day he doesn't want me to be doing it, I won't be doing it, obviously. But at the moment, that's the way I approached just about everything. And it's surprising. Life is a constant surprise.
It's been such a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, it's been lovely talking to you, and thank you very much for all the thoughts it's provoked with me. Appreciate it.